For more than 4,600 years, one structure has dominated human imagination: the Great Pyramid of Giza. Rising from the Egyptian desert, it stood as the tallest man-made structure on Earth for nearly 4 millennia, an achievement so extraordinary that, even today, engineers struggle to replicate its precision. This was not simply a monument. It was built as a gateway to eternity, a tomb for a king who was believed to become a god. Despite earthquakes, erosion, invasions, treasure hunters, colonial expeditions, and even modern-day visitors, the pyramid remains a silent witness to history. What makes this structure truly astonishing is not only its scale, but its accuracy. Constructed from an estimated 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing as much as 50 metric tons. The pyramid is one of the heaviest and most precisely aligned constructions ever created. Its base stretches across an area comparable to multiple city blocks and is leveled with near-perfect flatness. Its sides point almost exactly toward the cardinal directions. All of this achieved thousands of years before modern surveying tools existed, which raises the question that has fascinated researchers for centuries. How was it built? To understand the mystery, we must travel back to ancient Egypt, to a time when the pharaoh Khufu ruled over one of the most powerful civilizations on Earth. Egypt was wealthy, organized, and deeply driven by religious belief. The annual flooding of the Nile River enriched the land, enabling large agricultural surpluses that surplus-fed workers, funded projects, and sustained a centralized state capable of mobilizing massive labor forces. Khufu envisioned something unprecedented, a structure that would secure his legacy for eternity. To bring this vision to life, tradition credits his chief architect Hemiunu, a man often described as a genius of his time. The design was ambitious, a towering stone pyramid containing hidden chambers, passageways, and a burial room, crafted from massive granite blocks transported from distant quarries. Everything about the project demanded extraordinary planning, but designing a pyramid is one challenge. Building it is another entirely. For generations, historians favored a straightforward explanation. Ramps. The idea is simple. Stones were dragged up large inclined surfaces as the pyramid grew taller. Evidence confirms that ancient Egyptians regularly used ramps in construction. Yet, when calculations are applied to the Great Pyramid, problems emerge. To maintain a manageable slope for hauling multi-ton blocks, a ramp would need to stretch over 1 kilometer in length. Such a structure would require more material than the pyramid itself, and no definitive remains of such a ramp have ever been found. This puzzle inspired alternative theories. One of the most intriguing emerged from a French engineer, Pierre Houdin. Instead of relying solely on an enormous external ramp, Houdin proposed a hybrid system. According to this model, a shorter outer ramp was used during early construction. Later, builders may have transitioned to an internal ramp, spiraling within the pyramid's structure. This concept provides potential solutions to several long-standing mysteries. It explains how stones could be lifted higher without constructing a massive external incline. It also offers a functional interpretation of the Grand Gallery, one of the pyramid's most unusual interior spaces. Houdin suggested it may have operated as part of a counterweight mechanism, a system where descending loads assisted in raising heavier stones. Interestingly, subtle architectural features within the pyramid appear consistent with this idea. However, critics argue the theory remains difficult to confirm conclusively. Then, recent research introduced yet another dimension to the mystery: water. Studies using satellite imaging and geological analysis suggest that thousands of years ago, a now vanished branch of the Nile may have flowed much closer to the Giza Plateau. If true, this ancient waterway could have dramatically simplified transportation. Instead of dragging stones across vast desert distances, blocks might have been delivered directly by boat. But transportation addresses only part of the challenge. What about lifting stones vertically? Some researchers have explored the possibility of hydraulic assistance, concepts involving water-powered lifting mechanisms, essentially primitive elevators. While such ideas remain controversial, they highlight an important reality. Ancient engineering may have been more sophisticated than often assumed. Even today, debate continues. No single theory has achieved universal acceptance, and perhaps that uncertainty is part of the pyramid's enduring power, because beyond its stones lies something deeper, a testament to human ambition, to organization, belief, and ingenuity on a scale rarely seen in history. The mystery grows even richer with modern discoveries. In 2017, scientists detected a large, unexplored void within the pyramid using advanced particle tracking techniques. Its purpose remains unknown. It may be structural, it may conceal hidden chambers. Some speculate it could even relate to Khufu's true burial site. Remarkably, despite Egypt's extensive historical records, including tax documents, daily logs, and personal writings, no confirmed construction blueprints for the pyramid have ever been found. The absence of these plans remains one of archaeology's most intriguing gaps. Yet, even without complete answers, one truth stands beyond dispute. The Great Pyramid is not merely an ancient structure. It is an engineering marvel that continues to challenge modern understanding, a monument that has outlived empires, civilizations, and countless generations. So while theories evolve and technologies advance, the pyramid remains what it has always been, a masterpiece wrapped in mystery, and perhaps the greatest reminder that history still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered.